Good morning, everybody. My name is Will Help, and this should help. There's a beautiful moment in a Doctor Who episode, which I really love. This is, for those of you unfamiliar, 900-year-old alien bombs around time and space. And in this particular episode, this 900-year-old alien arrives at it's a Christmas episode, and he meets a very Scrooge-like, Ebenezer Scrooge-like character, and decides that he's going to be the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future because, well, you've got control over time and space. Why not? Of course, the Doctor needs to take down some kind of shield or something. This guy's the only guy that will do it, that can do it, and he's trying to have him have a change of heart. When he first shows up, the Doctor shows up by falling out of a chimney.
Yes. Blimey. Sorry. Christmas Eve on a rooftop, saw a chimney, my whole brain just went, what the hell?
Does his line of questioning, which makes sense to no one but himself, and the audience, of course, because we bomb around with him. But at what point the Doctor asks,
Who's she?
Nobody important.
Nobody important. Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
and I adore that line, because that is the truth. You may not feel like that every day, of course, but please allow me to explain why I feel as I do. Number one, every single decision that you make, it has an effect. And we see so little of the result of our effect, and when you affect one other person, it may affect several interactions with other people that they have. And then that blows out like a amazing set of fireworks that never stops expanding. Every decision that you make echoes out into the entirety of our existence. They affect how it all goes down. Now, take a step back. Take an omnipresent point of view. Everything about the laws that you abide by, about the society you live in, about the company you keep, about the people you admire, every single thing of your world is literally shaped by the decisions of every single person that has ever lived and every single one of their decisions. You matter so much. You are one of the world shapers with your decisions. And you don't get to see the results, right now, at least. While you're still on this earth, you don't get to see the results. Sometimes you get some happy little glances into something that happened as a result of what you did. And that is a beautiful thing, because your life is literally made up of our combined free will, our ability to make choices. Now, there may be paths carved, but we get to choose amongst those paths. And when we do, we continue to carve new paths. How do you know what decisions to make, man? That's a pretty big responsibility that literally everyone shares the burden of. You do your best, you know? And when I say you be your best, I mean you do your best for the rest. Ooh, I like that. You do your best for the rest. Try to help where you can. Act out of just wanting to make the world a little better, man. You have this amazing opportunity to contribute. What was it? Mother Teresa. That's right. And I think I saw this in a film, but it was, Robin Williams. I saw Robin Williams live stand-up. He quoted her beautifully and said,
Mother Teresa, oh, she's the one who said you can do no great things, only small things with great love.
I think that's it. That puts it quite tidily. You can do for others. And they may seem like small things to you, but man, with somebody who hasn't eaten all day, or when, somebody's pulled over on the side of the road and having a moment of panic because they don't have much money and, oh, what is their car doing? If you can, help. And sometimes they're not as cut, most of the time they're not as cut and dry as this person needs help. Sometimes you gotta ask, because that's a decision you can make. Do for others. It makes you feel important. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to get at. So yeah, I've got to go to work, but keep on trucking, keep on caring. Do the thing, Julie.
Julie, do the thing.
Care. Because you are important. You affect so much of it. This world is literally yours to shape. Hop to. You know what decisions to make, man. That's a pretty big responsibility that literally everyone shares the burden of. Well, suck it up, Buttercup. Sorry. What does that sound? There's a weird sound. Hey! My VSA, or my engine light is off. Hooray!
Julie, do the thing.